Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Dogecoin. We're going to do a full update. Wanted to do a full technical update. Also talk about some fundamentals where it's relevant for all of you. So let's get right into it. Hope you're having a great start of this week, of course. And well, my main goal with these videos is to try to prepare you as well as possible for the different possibilities here for Dogecoin, and I also try to give my own opinion. What I think is most likely given what I know about Dogecoin and my analysis. It's on my watch list, so I keep my eyes on Dogecoin quite a bit, and I try to keep you updated on Dogecoin quite often as well, as most of you hopefully know. But the current developments have not been amazing, because what we have seen so far for Dogecoin is decent recovery, right? I mean, the second half of last week and then into Saturday was quite good for the entire market, but unfortunately, technically, what we have seen with Dogecoin so far is that we were able to reclaim back into the range, right? So especially with the strength on Saturday, we were able to reclaim this level here at 16.1 cents, and then with the strength we had on Saturday afternoon, all in one day, all in the weekend, we managed to break above the value area low right here, and we got up to the POC. However, the bad news comes in that reaction to the POC, right? Because obviously, and this happens quite often, it's like if you have a range like this, and you have the POC here in the middle, when the price gets back into that range, that's almost always good news, except for if the price gets a strong reaction from the POC. All right, and what we've seen so far is that not only we had a strong reaction from that POC right here, that's the yellow dotted line, but we also from there dropped down below all the levels that we actually managed to reclaim over the course of the weekend. Purely in structure, that's bad news, all right? Because that means that we have been unable to reclaim back into this balance we had right here in the middle of March, and then it's most likely we're going to look for balance lower, and lower we do have strong support, right? So I do not expect us to revisit the lows right here at 14 and 13 cents. That's not what I expect. I do ultimately expect some more stability for Dogecoin, but I would say it's more likely right now for Dogecoin to get some sort of a move back into 15 cents, for example, and then start some sort of a consolidation right here. And may I remind you that something like this, so seeing a bearish structure shift, which is basically what this is also in line with the higher time frame trend, all right? The high time frame trend has been down since the 18th of January, the inauguration of Trump. When obviously the Trump meme coin launched, and basically any hopes of Dogecoin being tied to the current administration being lost. So therefore, the short term definitely lines up with the long term, with the higher time frames, and it's also, well, it's not, and that's what I want to end with here. It's not completely in line with the markets. Because, well, Dogecoin obviously has been weak compared to other major altcoins, but Bitcoin is trying to break out. So there is still a slight hope here for Dogecoin to get back above 16.1 and 16.4 cents. Do I think that's most likely? No, I think it's most likely that we'll do this. All right, so this is my prediction, but I do think you need to know that if we actually do see some sort of a major recovery in stock markets, for example, we have quite a lot of shorts coming into Dogecoin, right? So there definitely is liquidity to the upside to push the price up higher. The thing is, we just need a reason to do that. And at the moment, I don't see enough reasons to do that. I don't see enough strength in a relatively strong market to do that either for Dogecoin. So therefore, look, this is a possibility, but only if we get some sort of market-wide momentum. But that's it. Like I said, this is still most likely under the current circumstances. So if anything changes, I'll be the first to tell you. But for now, that's it. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.